Hello folks, good afternoon to you wherever it is you watching us from. This is Spoon TV. My name is Diamond Slanger. I'm here with Christopher Fan, Jurassic Joe, and Boyka Kamara as well from Punch FM and TV. So we're taking a tour of Nimba County ahead of the by-election in this county to replace the late Senator Prince Bar Johnson. We'll be speaking with authorities of the county, including candidates who will be contesting in these by-elections. But we are taking a tour of the Sanniquelle to Karnplay Road corridor. So Christopher Fan, who's stationed here, is also going to provide us with some additional information as well. Afternoon to you, Fan.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for also
and welcome to Nimba.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we on the Karnplay to the Sanniquelle to Karnplay Road. So you are driving us. Which road is this? This side.
So this is the box now. The most talk about box they talk about recent, and this is the OAU Sambo, where the OAU were established and so on. And so ahead of us here, you have Letile, the man-made lake in Liberia. Okay. So this Letile will soon be transformed to a park. So those market women that you see, or the marketers that you see here, will be leaving this place very soon. And I'm going to show you where they're going to be relocating. So after their relocation, they're going to face the entire area as a park, where people will be taking coming from all country to come and visit and then see some children, in Nimba. The same as the Eco-Log in Nimba.
So our main focus is the Sanniquelle to Karnplay Road, and that's why we're taking this drive. We want to make this clear to our many viewers as well that due to network connectivity issues, once we get to places that there wouldn't be a strong internet service, we might have breaks in this transmission. So you want to tell us the extent which this project has gone, the Sanniquelle, as to where the road was and where it is now. What we're driving on, was this year before?
No, not exactly. This area, that is Mary Camper that you see, it used to be a AFAP before, but due to the war, it sometimes have like pop hole and so on. So after that, I mean, the pavement you see here now is like a gateway to Sanniquelle, because a beautiful Sanniquelle as a city.
Was this stretch here? I remember coming here.
No, not yet. I think they stopped around here to this distance that you see here. Okay. So from here to go on the other side was like a dusty road, okay, and people just used to park. Vehicle used to find it very difficult to travel to go to Karnplay.
Okay, so from where we just crossed, onward moving, all this used to be, dusty road on paved corridor, and we headed to Karnplay now.
Sure.
All right. So all of this was laid when did the contractors lay this particular stretch of the road?
Yes, this particular stretch of the road was laid during the President George Monrovia regime, and the entire road started during Ellen Johnson regime. So this particular end from here to Karnplay were laid during the former President George Monrovia regime.
Was all this stretch paved during the era of President Weah, or coming from other parts of Karnplay, from Karnplay to Sanniquelle was paved? Was this stretch paved during the regime of President Weah? I'm talking about from where we stopped, from where you told us there was no pavement, up to going to where we are going.
It was paved during President George Monrovia regime.
Okay.
So since the new government took over, road work have now resumed officially on those roads. Like you see the legs of from Danta to Saclipie, and you see from Sanniquelle to Dalapa, Loguato. As we drive along, you will see some level of break-in, like what you're about to experience now. We are about to get on the dusty road. We'll drive like 5-6 minutes, and right after that, you will see another AFAT. So this is how the road has been built, but we are still waiting to see whether those guys will continue on the road project this year or maybe next year. Okay.
So since the inception of this regime, there hasn't been any work done on the Sanniquelle to Karnplay Road?
Yeah, sure.
So since 2023, 2024, this place has remained as it is.
Sure.
Okay. So what stretch, is currently around Karnplay? Was it also the one that was done prior?
Come again?
The stretch that is leading to. Okay. So where are we now? Where is this?
So we're going to Sanniquelle. Sanniquelle, between Sanniquelle and that of Sanniquelle, it is where they are about to relocate the current market at the Liberia end there. So the intervention you see here, it was done, the grading you see here, this particular portion of the road was very bad. So the grading you see here was done by those contractors that are currently building the market for the relocation of the Sanniquelle market somewhere around Sanniquelle. And so maybe we'll get that, place a camera for people to see exactly what's going on there.
With the crucial election in the county pending, we're talking about April. What has been the conversation surrounding road projects in Nimba County? And we've gotten information as well, which we will be going to the Sanniquelle to Tapeta Road corridor as well to see what other works have been done. But when it comes to roads, what's the conversation here in Nimba County, especially with projects that are having breaks and pauses in between?
Well, I personally took my social media page because we have been greatly affected by this road connectivity, especially from Sanniquelle end. I mean, from downtown to Sanniquelle end. So, Diamond, if you reach to Sanniquelle end this morning, you will find out that the government need to do more than that. Okay, so let me break it. I will come to that. Okay, this is the market building. This is the entire structure. You see the proposed structure that will be built here. Mm-hmm. So here you have the entrance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So here you have the entrance. So you go in here. After dropping your goods, then you come back this way. Mm-hmm. So they have two. You have the exit and you have the entrance to enter. So this is how they are currently building the market. So up there is the market. They have different places. So as you look on the sample, this is going to be the exact look of the market. So you don't have people randomly sitting on the street and everything. So you have different groups. They have playground. They have everything that you see on this particular billboard. So everything will be built just like what you see on this billboard.
Okay, so when did this project begin?
No, it started already. As you can see, the contractor are also on the ground. They are hauling rock. They are hauling everything. Car is going, so the project is ongoing.
When we'll come back, we'll stop and see what it is.
Okay.
So if you're just joining us, folks, we're here in Nimba County. My name is Diamond Slanger from Spawn FM. I've got Jurassic Joe as well. Baka Kamara is also here, and we own an independent assessment tour of projects and works being carried out here in Nimba County, and we move into Karnplay. We just left Sanniquelle City, the capital city of Nimba, and we move into Karnplay. When we get back, we'll stop here at the proposed new site for the Sanniquelle Central Market. From what we did see, construction works are ongoing, and the market is going to be a big complex that will also include, a school building, a school complex, offices, and the rest. And we will see if we can speak to some of the contractors as well. But we're on the dusty stretch of the Sanniquelle to Karnplay road, and we'll also be making our way to Logatu, to see the road project as well. So is that a bridge?
Yeah, this is the bridge.
So this is where the road is supposed to continue, right? So we're going on a detour. Okay, so I want to see if we go to the detour, if we can get that a bit and show the bridge. We can just pass it by. So you can just let me take the phone. Just move on the hill. Yeah, I can climb up. Yeah, and show the bridge as well. So this is the old bridge that used to be on the road. This is what is still being used.
Yes. this is what is being used. You see most of those heavy truck. Like the other time when I was traveling to Karnplay, we have the truck have a breakdown here, so all of those vehicles have to remove them. Yeah, people have to sleep.
Okay, so we want to show you. Hey, hey, Josie gonna. Josie can make it. Cameraman, you know, this is some of the fun that I do personally enjoy when you're on the field though. Yeah, so this is the bridge that is to replace this metallic one. So this is a concrete bridge that is to replace